In this video, I'll be reviewing the Miner's Odyssey add-on for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This is an add-on which enhances the cave system in Minecraft. It makes it a lot better, adding different ores and different items to the game. Before this video starts, make sure to like and subscribe, and you can download this mod in the Vatonage store through vatonage.com, or the link in the description right now. This is extremely sick, so make sure to watch until the end to see everything. Okay, so basically I'm gonna start off this video by just going over each and every one of the ores. This will be quite a long video, so just stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe and download the mod in the link in the description on the screen right now. So the first one we have is bauxite. Then we got topaz, we got deep slate platinum, we got platinum ore, we got tungsten, we got tin, we got ruby and titanium. So these are the new 7 ores that they add into this mod, and each and every one of them are pretty cool. You can find them in caves like this and just smelt them, of course. But I'm gonna take a pickaxe out right now and just show you how easy they are to mine. You know, they all do just drop as their normal thing. Then if you want to go get them as iron, like ingots, you need to go to a furnace and you need to smelt them. This is just like iron and you know, gold. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you do this. Before getting on to the armor, we're going to talk about these two things. They're 2 crowns. So one crown, which is the topaz crown, gives you haste for infinite time whenever you wear it, and it gives one it gives you one armor bar, which is pretty decent to be fair. However, we also got the ruby crown, which gives you regeneration. It gives you 1 crown. Is basically the exact same thing, just for regeneration. So keep those 2 in mind for later when we get to the crafting. Now that we are in survival again, I'll be showing you each of the new 5 different sets. So the first is Enderite, and Enderite is pretty overpowered. As you can see, even just the helmet is 3 bars in itself, and altogether it's pretty overpowered, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna show you each of the individual how much they are individually. And as you can probably tell already, they are quite a lot. And altogether, what they do is they give you regeneration 2 for infinite time. So if you are fighting someone, you can easily fight them. It's you won't die at all. This is completely overpowered. Let me drop this, and we will be wearing platinum armor. And platinum armor is around about better than iron, but worse than diamond, and it's a bit of a mid-game set. It's not an end-game set, definitely not an end-game set, but yeah, it is pretty nice, especially if you need a mix between if you're at the point where you don't have enough diamonds but have enough iron, that kind of point. It is a pretty nice armor to get, especially when you're playing this mod. Next we got the tin set, and it's a pretty early game. It's pretty early game. As you can probably tell from the amount of armor bars, it does less than I think chainmail, or around the same as chainmail. So it's basically just a craftable version of chainmail, which might be pretty nice if you guys like it. I mean, it's really just up to you, but I don't see any point in it. Then we got titanium, and titanium is 1 step above the last one, and it looks pretty cool. I have a helmet, it makes me look a robber, but it's 1 step below diamond, and it is still pretty overpowered, so I think it is a pretty good idea to invest in it. And last of all, tungsten, which gives you resistance and slowness, while also, you know, giving you some pretty nice it's pretty good armor wise. If I were to take this off, I guess you can probably see how overpowered each bit is. They're a bit more than diamond. From what I know, they are a little bit more than diamond, or around about the same. I think the helmet is the same as diamond, the rest are a bit above. But yeah, this is a pretty good set, especially the resistance. We're now gonna go on about the weapons, and I'm gonna add in creative just to show you the weapons. So first is a Enderite sword, which does 16 attack damage, and I'm gonna go back onto this sword so I can teach you how to craft all of this. The platinum sword does 6 damage, the tin sword does 4 damage, the titanium sword does 6 damage, and the tungsten sword does 9 damage. Now all these axes, all the pickaxes, etc, are pretty good. You know, enderite is of course the best, titanium goes next, tin is last, you know, platinum's in like the middle of that. So just keep that in mind. Some like miscellaneous stuff that got added is the Punisher, which gives you a slowness, but it's pretty overpowered. It does around 8 damage. And the tungsten hammer, which does like it has a actual texture, as you can see right here, and but it works. It's 13 attack damage and it's pretty overpowered. So just keep that in mind when you play this mod. Let's go to crafting, and in the crafting we can instantly see how much all of these are. So for a crown, it's basically 3 gold ingots and either ruby or topaz, as you can see here. For enderite, you need enderite ingots, and you can find these in the caves. It's basically just enderite ingots in the shape of, you know, any normal armor. This is the same for platinum. Platinum is just like the same for any normal armor. Tin is also the same for any normal armor, as you can see on the screen right now. Titanium is also the complete same, with just like the normal armor sets like this. And tungsten is also the exact same, with normal armor like this. Now the Punisher is this, so you need 1 stick, you need 1 block of steel, 2 steel ingots, another block of steel, another block of steel, and another block of steel like this. Now the tungsten hammer is 5 blocks of tungsten surrounding 2 sticks like this. And the tungsten pickaxe is just like a normal pickaxe, just like this. Of course, the different weapons and stuff are basically just the same as vanilla. You just need to put the ores and put them in the right places. Now what I'll be doing for the rest of this video is I'm going to be basically just showing you what's inside the caves, because of course you're going to be playing this and you're not going to be knowing what's what. So as you can see right there, there's some of the new ores right here. So you can this is bauxite, this is I think it's tin, and yeah, it is tin, and it's pretty easy to find. I think of course you can probably smelt this and of course use like enchantments for the enderite pickaxe just to make it a little bit better. But as you can see, you already see these new ores right away, and I'm gonna go like more down just to try and find a couple more like better stuff. And I'm not gonna go through too much, to be honest, because I don't want to like leak too much, especially since of course it's just like a showcase, you know, it's not like a playthrough. But you know, if you guys do want playthroughs in the very like far future, let me know and I might do a playthrough or two. So yeah, let me know which add-ons you would like me to review too. Like I got a video on Bedrock coming up very soon because you guys wanted me to make a Bedrock video. But as you can see, this is a very nice mod, especially with, like just for looking for ores. It adds a bit more like stuff into caves, and it makes a reason for going into caves, because not gonna lie, after the update there hasn't really been a reason to go into caves, and this mod does a really good job in adding a reason to it. And I'm trying to find any like ores, but I just can't find any ores. This is like kind of annoying, but I'm locked in, and right away we just found some platinum, as you can see right there, and it's pretty common. I mean, not as common as others, but I mean it's pretty common. I can right away like find it, which is pretty good. And of course the enderite armor is like extremely tanky, as you can probably see from this video right now. As you can see, there's some ores there's some diamonds, and basically all you'd need to do is just go around here and mine, and of course it would probably take longer given the fact you don't have night vision, and given the fact that you just, you know, just started the world, probably don't have the best gear like I do. But like it is pretty like, it's way better playing you know, survival with this mod, to be honest, because vanilla can get pretty boring. So having like this mod just to like enhance stuff a little bit is like pretty nice, to be honest. And let me go here, and as you can already tell, I'm like pretty rich, I'm pretty stacked when it comes to the loot, and my night vision is running out. But on that note, make sure to like and subscribe, and you know, of course, go go to the link in the description to download this mod, and I'll see you all later. Okay, yeah, this enchantment's like, this is way too overpowered. Oh my god.